An old man coughed and, with a kind and fatherly tone, called out, "My son, bring me a glass of water. May God bless you." The son, after a few minutes, picked up a container and went to the nearby spring. Those who had been at the spring earlier had muddied the water. The son didn't have the patience to wait for the water to clear. He filled the container with the same muddy water and returned home. He poured the water into a glass and handed it to his father. For a moment, he thought his father might get upset about this or send him back to fetch clear water. The son busied himself with something else but kept glancing at his father out of the corner of his eye. The father looked at the water, said a prayer, drank a few sips, and smiled. The son hadn't expected this reaction, so he sat next to his father and asked, "But father, I gave you muddy water. Why are you smiling like this?" The father placed his hand on the son's shoulder, smiled again, and said, "My son, I'm pleased with you. You quenched my thirst. May God bless you." But I smiled because it reminded me of my youth, of the days when my father, like I am today, was housebound, and I, like you today, would fulfill his needs. I suddenly remembered the times my father asked for water. I used to prepare cold, fresh water in advance, and I would quickly make a refreshing drink to give him. He, too, would always say, "May God bless you." The son said, "And then what?" The father sighed deeply and replied, "Well, I used to behave like that, and now this is the outcome of my actions. I'm satisfied, but I wonder what the outcome of your actions will be."